Hey YouTube, so today's video is a little bit different. We're comparing aftermarket homelite 1 13/16 pistons versus OEM. So that's 46 millimeter. These pistons are what they use in like homelite Super XLs, XL30s, XL130s, VI 130s, blah blah blah. So we're gonna look at the differences. I'm kind of watching through the camera what I'm doing. Let's pull all this stuff out. That's, looks like an old ring. Anyways, then there's this guy right here. Okay, first off, the biggest difference I'm going to tell you guys right away. Typically, these aftermarket ones produce better compression because it's a better ring design. So in the old homelite ones, these, it's not quite round, is it? These will just go on the piston, and the locating pin on these stick quite far out, and so they sit there, and they're probably about 40,000 inch thick, so that's how much end gap you're gonna have at least. That's gonna be a little bit more. With these aftermarket ones, the rings go over the ring locator, and you end up with quite a bit more compression out of these, like, kid you not. So what other differences? Wish I had a scale. They seem about the same weight. I thought the aftermarket would be heavier because you look how this one's cast, where the rod goes through, compared to this one where that casting goes all the way through to the top. I mean, maybe it does weigh more, but it's really hard to tell like this. I mean, if I had a scale, I'm sure it'd probably work, but just casting's pretty much the same. The step's a little bit different, but I mean, that's all minor stuff. So let's measure these. So this is an OEM one. Yes, I'm using my cannot be wrong metric calipers. Okay, so that is 45.95 millimeters. 45.95. Aftermarket one. Only measures out at 45.8. Yeah, 45.8 millimeters. So there's a bit of difference there. Oh, there's a pin. Let's stick a pin in the hole. Maybe. Why is that not wanting to go in? I'll try the aftermarket pin. Maybe it's sloppier, which will suit me for this specific video. I like these aftermarket pistons. They're $19 to my door here in Canada. Yeah, I was hoping that just slide in a little easier for this comparison. Tap that guy in. There we go. Take this guy. They can be friends. Okay. So, this dome seems a little higher, and that's the OEM one right here. It's hard to tell. Let's grab another OEM one. Let's see if I can do something with a straight edge. very cooked OEM one. Then we'll put the crappy one in the middle. The crappy one, the aftermarket one. I don't think they're crappy, so you guys won't be able to see this comparison. I'm just gonna try to. Yeah, so the definitely is a little shorter, but that really doesn't mean that much. It's probably gonna be just fine. But yeah, they're a hell of a deal. You see pistons on eBay. I think Proline sells them. They want a lot more money, and they're probably this exact same thing. I mean, if you want OEM and you're an OEM snob, go with OEM. But I mean, these pistons are a hell of a deal. And I'm gonna put one of these in. Well, this XL76 crankcase crap. Over here, I'm starting to assemble. That's a homelite Super VI 200. I'm starting to put it together. It's not gonna be all original because I'm missing some pieces, but I'm put together all the same. But yes, but one of these is gonna go in. I'm hoping the compression will be nice and high. We'll see. I mean, it's a smaller dome, but I mean, the extra ring. Just show you guys one of the rings here that would sit in the bore. Old cylinder. This is the one I'm going to be using on that build. I do have two OEM new old stock ones, but they're a little different combustion chamber. I don't know if I want to use them. Save them for a rainy day. So you can see there's still a little bit of ring gap in there. But I mean, that's 10, 15 thou. That's not much compared to one of these bad boys. See, in that ring gap, that's, I'd have to guess that's 80 thou. That'd be my guess. Let me check. It's calipers, see what is in metric. Yeah, so that ring gap on here is exactly 2 millimeters, which would be, shit. Yeah, it'd be about 80 thou. We'll call it 80 thou. 1/8 is 3 millimeters. A 16th is 1.5 millimeters. So yeah, we'll call that. Yeah, so I mean, these are good. I mean, buy them. They're for the price. Or if you want to sell you this one, that's a gooder. Jesus, can't remember what saw that came in, but it is right messed up. Obviously, that's the exhaust side. But someone must have straight gas this. She got hot, some hot. But anyways, that's it for this video. Hope everyone had a great New Year's. We're doing dry January. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. See y'all later.